The Office of Accommodative Services is here to provide you with a resource this week regarding a Google Chrome extension called Readme. So Readme is a text-to-speech reader. It turns text into lifelike speech. So Readme can read aloud the content of web pages, PDFs, ebooks with natural sounding voices. Readme is a text-to-speech extension that uses deep learning techniques to synthesize natural human speech in more than 40 languages. So there's a lot to choose from. There's also accents, some different capabilities there, which is great and super accessible. So there's more information on this Google Chrome extension if you want to go to the following link. Just Google Readme, Google Chrome extension as well, and this will pop up. So a demo of Readme, one way to use it is through web pages. So if we click on a web page here, I'm just using our SUNY Potsdam Wikipedia page to look at. If we go here to Readme, we can click up on extension, Readme. Then we're going to go to this portion here.
State University of New York at Potsdam. Not to be confused with University of Potsdam. The State University of New York at Potsdam, SUNY Potsdam, or colloquially.
So we can see how we can just go through a standard web page and read for you. Of course, there's different accents and everything on here too, so you can pick and choose what you're looking for, male, female, UK, of course. There's some different options, but just for US English if you are looking for that option as well. So that's just one possible way. There's also really great because you can go here too. You can go and change the options. So if you wanted to have the background color a little different, highlight, you can have everything pop up with some different versions of highlighting to follow along as well. So there's some really great tools there to change all of those specifically. Rate, pitch, volume, all can be adjusted accordingly as well. And then if you don't like any of those, there's always a reset button to restart too. So another way that we can use this, if we go back to the demo page, is also through uploading a document. So we can actually make this the whole page as well. So if you go here, this can be your main focus off of the extension, but I'm going to now click to upload a document. So you can drag this in here. So just a sample from our website I just put, this is everything that was typed in the document. So if you press play.
Potsdam, NY, our little college town, isn't the most central location. But here in the shadows of the Adirondack Mountains, you'll find there's lots to explore. Secluded among the foothills of the Adirondack Mountains, surrounded by stunning natural...
So we can see how you can just upload something, and this can be the main preface. Again, if you want to make this your whole page, something to look at here. Changing the size of the text, so really to see it larger, really great options as well. And then the last thing that you could do as well to see is, I'm going to just delete what we got going on here. And if we go and just pop up the extension, plain old normal, let's just go to the extension page here. So this is if you just looked it up online, you can just go from here. We can go to home and we can input text manually. So if you get input text manually, I have a little example I'm going to pull up of maybe something that you have typed and you just want to review to see how it sounds, your spelling, everything. So I'm going to do a little portion that I typed and we're going to listen back to it here.
To build positive relationships in my future classroom, I want to first and instill foremost in my students that they are kind, smart, respectful, and worthy human beings. I think instilling this confidence in rhetoric works to encourage a sense of accountable in students.
So here there are a few spelling errors. So I want to first and instill, so first and foremost, so maybe when you're listening back you picked up on that incorrect wording. Confidence is spelled wrong here, so something to also
I think instilling this confidence.
You can see that. And then also account to bill instead of accountability. So definitely something if you're writing an essay and you want, maybe you don't have time to have someone proofread it for you, this might be a really great option to have this kind of self-check, read it aloud to you, listen back, because I know sometimes our eyes get tired. So definitely another way that we could use this Google Chrome extension. So thank you guys for listening.